oyagala kuyiga puulu oyagala bakuteereko bakukwatemu ne coach Austin wali ali awo coach wuno wano bwemutuukulire ajja kubuuza ekyokukola. owulira asa omanyi togendako akagato okuwangule naye nga tolina sente bosi hasof naye waali yakuteekawo sente agamba zifa zinoonya nateekamu ezange nazipakuza yandekerako wadde n'ekikulu. You want to thank the management of the Grafton Amsterdam for organizing this tournament, and the manager just told me all the sorts of drinks are there. Let's call it's 1-1. Faruk Mutumba 1. Rashid Ekedon City 1. Yes. Break and finish the game. Also, the game is there. You can inform your friends who are in South Africa, who are in Zimbabwe, Zambia, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, that they will go there to watch the fight. Don't forget the battle tomorrow at 5. Yes. The battle tomorrow at 5. Okisa Habert, who was given 5 days versus Moronti Ivan, finest for court. Rest 21. Entrance 5K. Apart from only the umpires. Due to these players, I haven't put the information yet. The CEO is around Samaguru, the about 24, 6 umpires. At least no, 1 million is just 1 million is just as common these days. At least. Yep. Ganda entonje n'enkumi ttaano Sebagolo eyapansiza tolina kumanya sambule omuntu olala si Felix yakola wakulu saa kumi n'ebonera waliwo kategoraisa bayisa okufaaminga obulungi bagambye tutatoole enansi goleti. I'm still waiting for the confirmation. Yes. Confirm rest line. Rest line. 00. Okay. Is it true? Confirm it. Church. Thank you. Okay. I was just confirming the Nancy at William Alba and I commented. English is not for they are resting 7. Guys, senior prayer. You are most welcome. Bene cyariyo aperero con leñama quando lo staccare posso solo toccare
Yeah.
Kutoka Faruk Salim, Rashid Eke,
A very good evening to lovers watching on Facebook and YouTube respectively. Apologies for that 20-minute silence. The intention was to have this match streamed only on Facebook, but then yes, people power has prevailed because many of you have been demanding it to be streamed on YouTube as well, and it took me about 20 minutes to start the YouTube stream as well. So there is now a different stream for this match, the same match on Peter Chobe Live. You are watching the second semi-final in the ongoing competition that is dubbed the Labor Day Championship, organized by the Toro Pole Association in the Fort Portal district of Mid-Western Uganda, where the hunter is being hunted, where the dog is down, where Faruk Mutumba, the would-be underdog for the tournament, is the top dog against Dog City. He leads by 3 frames to 1 in a race to 7 for a place in the final, and yet this match is timed to not more than 55 minutes. Faruk Mutumba 3, Rashid Wagaba 1, race to 7 in 55 minutes for a place in the final to take on, by the way, Herbert Mokisa, the very talented wonder kid who qualified for the final about 30 minutes ago after outclassing Pacquiao by 6 frames to 3. Now, in the meantime, money being money, one of the first people on the stream who wanted to appreciate Herbert Mokisa's skills. You wanted to tip him with the 20,000 shillings, which is the equivalent of just about 5.8 US dollars. I did respond to you in the comment section, responding directly to your comment with my own phone number, where you can send that money, and I will be giving the money to the boy because I am with him as I speak. But Rashid Wagaba is trying to get with Faruk Mutumba. If you can make a clearance of the sales frame, good queuing from the dog in the city. He's a very popular guy. He's having clearly the most difficult match in the tournament for him. He has not been 3 down before. He was 2-0 down in the semi-finals, but everybody thought that it was always going to be a matter of time before he came from 2 frames down. And yes, that is what happened. He won the match by 5 frames to 2. He has pulled one back. It is now 3 for Faruk and 2 for Rashid, and once again the race is 7. Thank you for watching, Victor. Keep Nangetish watching from Kenya. Which Mandazi also watching with Victor. Jonathan, Donovan Gillette, thank you. You're saying Dog City is a champion. Funka Sonny Boy Bieska, thank you for watching. You are a fan of the boy. You want to add his number. You are number one fan of his, okay? Ibokoi Augustine, you think Dog City has many unforced errors in this one. He's supposed to be the tournament favorite, Dog City, and while Herbert is shooting very well in this competition, should Dog City win this semi-final, he will be a big favorite, in my opinion, in the final. I'm not saying he's winning this semi-final. I'm not even saying he will win the final if he gets there. It's just my opinion that experience always counts at the latter stages of competitions. Tom Thomas, thank you for watching. Smith Besige, good evening to you. Must be watching from somewhere from Entebbe. I miss your money, Smith. And regular viewers watching on YouTube, Juma Babonza supporting Dog City, Romano, Frisco Osborne, as well as Justus Katurebe, Mugisha Charles, Alex Kipleting, good evening to you. You're watching from Eldoret City with about 120 others, and yes, around 200 watching on Facebook. Only this Sunday evening, you are watching Faruk Mutumba attempting to take down Dog City in what will be one of the biggest victories of his career. Faruk has never won an open comp, but he's a pretty talented player. The other news I want to give to you is that both of the players you're watching will be part of the Timber Knockout competition that is happening from the 23rd and up to the 25th of this month, May 2025, in Eldoret City in the Rift Valley region of Kenya. Both of these players once again will be in participation alongside the might of the very best players on the African continent, and we shall be having the biggest prize fund in the history of African pool, $25,000 in total to compete for, and the winner of that competition will be getting a whopping $11,600. I don't know what I will do with that money if I ever got it. Maybe I would be a little bit unruly. Dog City gets a chance to play, and he does. Snooker.
Thank you so much for letting me skip. Unfortunately, myself, Nancy, Charles Olusi.
There's something I want to tell you that one of the managers of the venue told me when he was going to play in the penalty shootout against Winnie, because that is a moment that really scared Farouk's progress in this competition in the round of last 16. That match ended 3-all at the elapse of time. It had to be settled on penalties, which Farouk won by 2-0 after a 3-3 draw. But before he played that final shootout, he said that if I win this shootout, I will make the final. And that is, with due respect, I don't know what was in his mind. He knew that he was on the same side of the draw with players like Dog City, but the guy, yes, said, if I win this shootout, I will be in the final. So far, he is walking the talk and talking the talk. 4 frames to 2, he's up needing 3, while his opponent needs 5 out of the remaining 6.
That's Kato Brenda. You see, kutoka kwa professionals wengi walio Sabea Steve Austin Ichungu Yokama kesho itakayokuwa yao Sabea na ulipima Sabea Austin the family member of all.
As we talk, the game which is going on the center table, FAROUK 4, Dog City 2. Time umpire. So far, they are playing 37 and they are playing for 55 minutes. Yes. It's a game of ball. Other professionals go. Watu wanaosafiri kwa yao sasa wanasafiri tu. Wamekuzana kwa yao kakagana huko msuguzi msuguzi wanaoenda wachejojo nakatana wachejojo na walio kwa viumea afili sawa ene sasa ile mwenyewe ya TV na ikulize kwa sababu ni consider our progress yes so wakafika sawa hiyo kuzagandagando vibana wenda kuzanga rosa kiwa
kwa tunasema elimu darasani na wanafunzi wakora ndio wanafunzi pale kuweza kuweka HA wao wanadokta kwa wanafunzi ya kuendeleza hili ati
wanapongambira wana watakurota kurudi mwanzo Mkire, okay, wano walisirize Mungu, wana wamikire kwenye gari na uinvesti ndio amena hapo kwa foto wakawa wao hapo sila mtezeke vitu kwa rais kwa vingi lakini sasa za kujibu kwa na pili kurudi kwa tene hapo ya Faruk kwa na para na kesi ya wana kwa mwengole mwana wanakapita secondary na wanakapita kesi kuzile yo mkiri aruengo baroga utakafor tine ongosulizo Karosi iwe ojao ngongeti mwenda koko eibomeze kurundi kono uchome no kila Karosi na ija kukoromo iwe no sendeleo Haya, hebu waenda kuwaelekezi yao wazile kujiongeka mwenda kujiwaelika kuliko kwa tena wasanyarasi kila hapa ya Edwin wakwenda japo kueleka niyo ndogabwa. Yes.
Yes, sir. Oye, kwa ujiawe, oye kwa ujiawe, kwa zaidi na kisatesi, wabutu waliokuweka, msingi wa kuweka salongo, waliofanya fresh, fresh salongo ichokora wawe, ndio salongo kumsaidia, msingi salongo, Jabo Fande.
Wazile kuwaweka watu wayalinda watu wanapitia rangi. Okay, hapa ya
Yeah, viewers, it is now 4-3. The second semi-final is even closer. And once again, the race is 7. The prize for this victory for whoever will be between Dog City and Faruk will be a place in the final where the young man Habat Mokisa is patiently awaiting the winner. He is just seated by my commentary box, and yes, he is watching the game. He is probably rooting for whoever it will be between these two that will be his opponent. Maybe he's trying to figure a way that he will handle them, whoever it will be. And I know that in his heart, probably Habat will be fancying a final with Habat instead of a final with Dog City, who gets to break dry in frame number 8. I'm not so certain how much time we have left because it's on a YouTube that can time a live match. And yet I think the YouTube live stream started after the first 2, if not 3 frames. So I don't have record of how much time we are using. In the next 2 minutes, I'll be asking from the umpire as Faruk is attempting to cross the table, playing the reds. Of course, they are better positioned. He plays the red by rolling it to the corner pocket of the top right and sinks it in and closes the table, playing the reds. 6 of them to go, 5 positioned very well, 1 a little bit tricky, that one that is in front of the black. I would fancy that the most effective pattern is if he were to get white ball to put the red ball where his hands are, the one that is closest, by a simple roll, allow the white ball to remain at that same exact position where that ball is, the red one, then he will be getting natural white for that red which is closest to the black, to put it to the corner pocket on the bottom left, either direct or by combination with another red at that same corner pocket. I don't know why he's going for power, maybe to open up the black. He does play the shot I first thought of, but makes it look even more fancy because he has the skill. At the end of the day, he is a player. I am just a commentator. Very good shooting, Faruk Mutumba. Chance for him to win frame number 8 by reverse dish and extend his lead once again by 2 frames. He's giving Dog City a very bloody nose. Pots the red ball closes to the pocket by connection. He is having the problem now of 3 reds. What he needs is very good game reading. Maybe the safest pattern is, of course, play fast. The red ball near that corner pocket, the one that is there for the taking. He can use that red ball to find white ball for the one near the center pocket on the right, the one that is rightwards, or the one that is leftwards. He simply rolls and has a relatively good angle, a little cut on the red he's about to play to the corner pocket on the bottom left. If he draws the white ball backwards, it naturally moves towards the top end of the table because he wants to put the last red near that corner pocket where he's having his hands right now. This is the shot. He has just to be backspin, drawing it backwards. Naturally, it moves towards the top end, just like that. This is where I say the rest is a formality. Faruk will have to roll, simply roll. What he has to avoid is contact between a white ball and that yellow ball which is close to the red, because he'll have to force the white ball to bounce off the cushion, a little bounce, but he has to avoid contact with the yellow, because if he does, he may get himself snookered. Contact with yellow is avoided. White ball moves a little bit further than he would have wanted. He has now some work to do. By his body language, he's a little bit out of sorts. His intention was to put black to the center pocket on the left. Now the white ball is giving himself is a relatively bigger cut of the same black, but to the corresponding center pocket on the right. And I think naturally the white ball could open up those two yellows which are dead and touching each other. So he simply has to pot. He has to avoid putting white ball to the center pocket. White is safe, black is in. Faruk wins the frame pretty convincingly, pretty comfortably, and pretty beautifully. Faruk 5, Dog City 3, race to 7. After this match, 2 more streams, that is 2 finals. First, the ladies final is going to be streamed only on Break and Finish Live Facebook. I wanted to do YouTube as well, but hey, those are the challenges. I'm running short of data. And then the men's final will be both on Break and Finish Live Facebook as well as Break and Finish Live YouTube. Feel free to watch those matches on a platform of your preference. But coming live next is going to be Corette Kabasingozi and Sharon Mirembe in the ladies final. Thereafter, Habat Mokisa versus whoever of these two will win this match in the men's final.
On the game going on, it is 5-3 and 7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes remaining. Thank the customers of this place. After we have another person. You want to available phone, iPhone. You have the man here holding with them. They should not mention his name, but he's there. If you want a new phone, come and approach to me. I will show you that man. He supports Liverpool. Liverpool took the trophy. Yeah. Give the umpire. Hey, Kagoro to what? Hey. Thank you. Ito hapo programu. Sasa waza aliana ndio wanaofanya kukamsentia wanaoda. Yes sir. As stopper, we should strategically position our people in new places of leadership so that they can be and pressure stopper na watu wenzano sisi hawakuwetu
kandi baibembeze gerezano kikuru gupanura gutegeka get a mind lead sponsor CEO Peter Kalezi Apili.
And I just think that any neutral fan will be wanting Dog City to finish off this frame. Maybe to have this semi-final still go on. If he goes 6-3 down, I will be seeing no way back for him. Not against a player as good as Faruk, and yet Dog City makes a very critical miss. It was always careless, in my opinion, going for the frame, clearly knowing by the positioning of the two reds that it was difficult, if not impossible, to finish the frame. Sometimes patience pays, but pains. Big advantage, Faruk Mutumba.
Mutumba 5, Rashid 3.
I have been told by the umpire, you have seen him raising his fists. That was communication to me that it is 5 minutes to go. Now, with the 5 minutes to go, with the frame that is clearly still ongoing, unless Dog City does something very special here, but playing under pressure, most especially the pressure of the ticking clock, I can now say pretty much surely that congratulations, Faruk Mutumba, into the final of an open comp for the very first time in the career. The tournament favorite, Dog City, is out. Completion of the remaining 4.5 minutes will be a formality. The tournament favorite Dog City is exiting the Labor Day Championship. The final of the ladies competition is coming live next on Break and Finish Live between Sharon Mirembe and Goretti Kabasinguzi. And then the final in the men's event between Faruk and Herbert will be next. And finally, Faruk walks the walk and talks the talk after he whispered to me that if he wins the round of last 16 match penalties shootout between himself and a win, then he will be playing all the way up to the final. Coming live next with the final of the ladies event and then the final for the men. Congratulations, Faruk. Congratulations, Herbert.
Yes. Sarangoro, umpire on the table, is going to officiate the final between the ladies category. Kabasinguzi, Goretti.